What's good, Council of Comics? Welcome to the Film and Box Office News Live podcast. This is episode number 36.
Black is like the brightest day. Where are the heroes? Soon as they get here, everything will be alright. I need a hero. Someone superhuman who can come and save my life. Crisis after crisis.
Welcome to the Film and Box Office News Live podcast, episode number 36 for this May 14th, 2023. We are doing They Live this week, but first, before we get to the show, I want to do little things here. I want to let you guys know that Black Box Comics will be here tomorrow night for our new keys and hot comics of the week. Do a nice little interview with them. We'll be here around 8 p.m. We also have our 500 subscriber video contest, which means you have to go on our playlist, find the 500 subscriber video, comment on that video, like that video, and be a subscriber to the channel, and you will be eligible to win one of three prizes: a Heroes Through Crisis 1-9 set that was donated by NE Comic and Toys. Shout out to them. The number 2 prize is a character design head sketch by Ronaldo Pizarro, the green shirt guy himself. And our number 1 prize is a CGC 9.8 graded comic that we will reveal later. So make sure you are entered into that contest. Go find that video, be a subscriber, like, comment, and you'll be in there. Otherwise, what I have with me, the loyal council. What's good, Phil, Cliff,
What's good?
and green shirt guy?
What is up? What's up?
How's your? Oh, wait, one other thing. Happy Mother's Day out there.
Happy
To all
Mother's
you beautiful mothers out there, happy Mother's Day.
Happy
God
Mother's
bless
Day.
you.
Absolutely.
You make the
Happy
world
Mother's
shine
Day.
around. I just want us to go around real quick. I'll start off. Happy Mother's Day to my mother, Mildred Rolone, and to Alexis Carrington, who have been 2 mothers in my life that have guided me and put me on the right path. Especially shout out to my mom, Mildred. I love you very much. Thank you for always being there and teaching me how to be the person I am. Phil, you're next.
All right. Big happy Mother's Day to my mom, Loretta Spencer. She's just been a great mom to me. You know, we went and saw Guardians of the Galaxy today and had a good day together. So, yeah, happy Mother's Day to my mom.
Cliff.
Happy Mother's Day to my mother, Lydia, who I spent all day at the casino with in Monticello,
Nice.
and who refuses to watch any Marvel movie with me, although maybe one day I'll get her to watch Winter Soldier. But of course, you know, my mother is the greatest influence on my life, so I love her very much. She's precious, and my brother and sister and I couldn't be luckier.
The question is how much did you take the casino for?
Not this time.
Not just
But you want to know what's funny? On her birthday, I won $900 at the casino.
nice.
I was
Damn.
like, "This is amazing!" And my mom's like, "I'm happy for you, sweetie. Do you want to give me some of that?"
Right.
Damn. Green shirt guy.
Happy Mother's Day to my mother, Dorothy Pizarro. Also, I guess to my mother-in-law, Betty Reed. Happy Mother's Day to Valerie Lewis, who is also kind of like a surrogate mom. She's my best friend's mom. She always treated me like one of her kids. So happy Mother's Day to her. And last but certainly not least, happy Mother's Day to my wife, Vera Pizarro, who I couldn't do all the fun stuff I do because she allows me to kind of freelance because she's always there.
Most importantly, did your wife have a good Mother's Day?
She did. I took the boys all day. That was what she wanted. To have a day completely to herself. So we left at about just before 9 o'clock, and we got back around 6.
Oh my God, almost a whole 12 hours. Holy
awesome.
cow.
Awesome. Well, shout out to all the other mothers of the council out there. May God bless you. May you be safe out there and be with us many, many more years. All right, let's get into what this episode's about. Some news. We got some news. Right now, I'm going to start with the little light news. Christopher Nolan's Oppenheimer is so accurate, even the extras are brilliant scientists. I want to see this movie. Like, the last movie I saw that had to deal with this was, did you see Fat Man and Little Boy?
I was thinking that's what this story is with Paul Newman, right? That's
Yeah,
the older movie with Paul Newman. Yeah. I saw the
Love
trailer
that
for this
movie.
today, and I like Christopher Nolan's
This looks
movies are
amazing.
good.
I remember seeing
Yeah.
a trailer for this a few months ago. And
It does look like the Fat Man and Little Boy story.
Yeah.
It might get a little, Nolan on us, but I think it's still going to be a pretty amazing movie.
Yeah, I think it'll be pretty shot beautifully.
Oh, certainly.
Shot beautifully.
I wonder how non-linear and how out there he's going to get, or if he's going to stick kind of, make it not autobiographical, but a little more closer to what actually happened.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Because his Batman movies are some of my favorites, but he takes liberties,
Yeah.
and that's fine. I'm just wondering how many he's going to take with this.
Yeah. Cliff, you got any thoughts on this?
Yeah, I'm sick of everything, especially World War II, the destructive nature of mankind, basically the hellhole of reality that we live in, and constantly revisiting the things that brought us there. So I will probably watch this movie, but if you're asking me if it's on my absolute to-do list, no, thank you. This is why I prefer fantasy.
I love you, Cliff. I love you, Cliff. But come on.
No sugar there.
Hey, I asked him about his thoughts, and he gave us his thoughts.
No,
I appreciate it.
sorry, but like, I'm like, if you don't know now, right? You never paid attention in school, and you don't give a fuck now. That's the way I feel.
We got
right?
easy with the F-bombs here. All right.
What? We're not rated for
No, it
family.
doesn't matter. We're gonna be different. We can let them slide, but just be careful. All right.
Well, I don't take it back. That's my Guardians Volume 3
I
one
think-
F-bomb.
I mean, I don't know because I haven't obviously read the script, haven't seen the movie. I have a feeling that this movie is going to be a little bit more up your alley than you think, Cliff, because it focuses up more on Oppenheimer himself than just the bomb. This is a man that was completely conflicted about what he was doing, and even he said,
I'm well aware. I'm
what's
very
the famous
aware.
quote? Basically, what did we just do? But I can't remember the
He's like
he says
Galen
in multiple
Erso.
outreach-
He has multiple quotes. Him and
something like
Einstein
that,
have
the destroyer of
multiple
worlds or
quotes.
something like that.
Yeah,
you know,
he's
after
Galen Erso. That's what he is.
He basically is.
Yeah. Except he didn't put something to stop it in the middle of it.
Go
But-
let me put one non-cynical spin. If this movie A is good, that's great, whatever. I'm happy to be entertained. But if this movie genuinely sparks good, healthy interest in people to learn more about it, or maybe even explore the sciences, that's great. And I really hope that would come out of this.
Let's hope
And
so.
that's my only sprinkle of positivity for you.
Let's hope so. Next one. There's one Fast X spinoff movie Brie Larson really wants to do.
I couldn't care what Brie Larson wants to do.
Let's see what
I want to know everything Brie Larson wants to do.
I'll
says,
go see it because I watch these movies, but if I'm not super excited because Brie Larson's involved. Who cares?
she
do.
says,
I
I
do,
don't
'cause
think we'd be
Alex-
mad about anything that involves ladies altogether. It was very clear that we would love to spend more time together. That doesn't tell me
Want to tell like a femme fatale, Fast and Furious.
Just make it a good femme fatale.
Yeah, like a woman's.
Fast and Furious. I gotta
Yeah.
tell
Like a
you,
femme fatale, yeah.
I did it was entertaining, and there's entertaining and there's entertaining. But what was it? Ocean's 8 was kind of entertaining, but it was a letdown for me. I'm like this. First of all, as far as I'm concerned, the cast was strong enough. It's the story that wasn't strong enough to support
was.
them.
You're absolutely right. And they made a couple missteps with building it into the Ocean's universe that I thought were
Yeah, they really
killing
did.
Danny made no sense.
There was several things there that didn't work, and I didn't feel. I don't know what.
That's
who
the one
knows
with
behind the scenes.
like James Cardone, that Ocean's movie. Is that the one with James Cardone in?
And Sandra Bullock as the
Yeah,
lead.
Sandra Bullock. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And
It's got a
I
great
really wish
cast,
it was
you're not
better.
wrong.
But yes, if we can have a high quality femme fatale Fast and Furious movie, I mean, even though they're not my jam, I fully support it.
Well,
Yeah,
it's-
I don't
it's-
care if it's male or female as long as it's good.
Good.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
They got the like they do got the girls to pull something like that off with Michelle Rodriguez and
Yeah.
they could do it if they
Give me,
wanted
give
to.
me
I will
something
say-
good.
Yeah.
I will say this: Fast X does look very female forward compared
Well,
to the other movies.
The
So-
Fast franchise at this point is the main villain is Charlize Theron.
Yeah, no, that's great.
Oh.
And we've had a female villain in the franchise before. So
Yeah, you're right.
I love. Let me tell you, that movie series, for all my faults with it, I can't fault them with inclusivity. They have absolutely been inclusive.
Okay. Just to do Mother's Day, horror movie mom celebrated with diverse Mother Day tributes,
Yes,
Oh,
various
let's-
Mother Day posts.
Okay, let's see.
I love this. They come up
Psycho
every
and-
year.
Can we watch these? Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah,
can't see it.
sorry guys, my internet's a little bit slow.
Well, I don't see a picture. I'm just seeing words.
Let me get to the top one.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
She's-
Oh, sweet. Hold on. Mom, you like what now?
What's this?
That's got to be Psycho, right?
That's Psycho.
It? Yeah.
He's such a
Moms
good
be
boy.
like, he's such a good boy.
Yeah, that was good. That was good. I like that.
Flesh-eating mothers, they bit off more than they could chew. Is that a real movie? What? Happy Mother's Day to the scene from Heredity. I am
We
your
all know-
mother.
And we all know how that went. Well, those of us who watched it know how it went down.
No, I haven't seen that movie. I like to sleep at night.
Psycho.
Yeah.
Psycho right there. Oh,
Get away from her,
Oh.
you bitch.
Ripley.
yeah.
Ripley's great.
Yeah. Ripley's dope.
This is a
Evil Dead
new.
Rise, I didn't see it.
It's a new one. This is a new one.
All right, I can't do more than 8 seconds. You're done. What's this? Margaret White.
Oh, Carrie.
Kaufman. What
No,
movie?
I've never seen Carrie.
Ah.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that Carrie? That's not Carrie.
No,
That's
that's
his
her mom.
mother.
Oh.
Because her mom knew she was different and she was a religious zealot, so she was like, "You're my punishment because I slept with the devil," and like, which is not true, and
Do you remember Serial Mom?
I gotta
Of
tell you,
course,
what,
I love it.
I gotta tell you, if you sleep with the devil and your punishment is Carrie, you got off light.
Right?
Yeah.
That's all
All
I'm
right.
saying.
So happy Mother's Day. Those are some horror Mother's Day stuff. Some quick shots here. Beetlejuice 2, William Dafoe joins Jenna Ortega and Michael Keaton. Tim Burton is directing the Warner Brothers sequel. That is now
What I heard is it's supposed to
I heard he
be-
wasn't directing.
It's Winona Ryder's daughter.
Yes.
That's the main thrust of the plot.
And they're
That'd be cool.
continuing off of the cartoon.
Oh, it's
Did you ever watch? So in the
No,
cartoon.
what on who and why and what on earth?
No. Hold on. The cartoon, which I watched in depth. I love the
Me
cartoon.
too.
It was more of Beetlejuice and Lydia's adventures together. So where this one picks up, Beetlejuice and Lydia are cool, I'm guessing. You know what I mean? Or something like that, where they used to be cool.
That does not work because
Why?
because most people do not know the cartoon. All right, there's only 2 of us
That's
who watch
true.
it on
That's true.
Saturday mornings. Right, number 1. Number 2, Beetlejuice and Lydia are cool in the play that's on Broadway, the musical.
And in the cartoon they are.
In the cartoon, they're like best buds. In
Yeah.
the Broadway show, they end on a cool note without, a less villainous note. I don't know what they're doing, but it's a bad idea because most people coming into this are only going to be thinking of Beetlejuice. Oh, look at my uncle. They're only going to be thinking
Uncle
of
Cliff
of
says
Beetlejuice.
love those movies. Joey Masters says Beetlejuice cartoon is very good.
I don't even know if he's seen it. I have trouble believing that.
He saw it. But
I've seen it.
they
It was a
basically
Channel
bro-
7 Saturday morning cartoon.
Oh yeah, it was great.
Wow.
I love the twist that they were cool. Because in the movie they were kind of like enemies a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Now- But now they were like cool and they actually had love for each other. And I thought that was pretty dope.
I mean, that's
but-
sweet, but that's for children. You realize that. That's the only reason that's
Yeah. I watched
It's
it.
like,
yeah,
how
I
else do you
watched
make it into a Saturday morning
Yeah.
cartoon?
But what I
Look,
think they'll
like-
do is they'll just reference it. You know what I mean? Like all those wacky adventures that we had back. You know what I mean?
They
They'll just
have
reference
to
it.
explain how we left them in the first movie to what is going on now. They have to explain it.
Or
Joey
they
says,
don't,
"What's
because
that
it's Tim
supposed to
Burton.
mean, Cliff?" With a mean face.
Or they don't, because it's Tim Burton. He can
Joey,
do
come
whatever
over.
he
I'll make you dinner. We'll talk about it.
wants. Yeah.
Cliff.
Make
What'd you
dates
say,
on
Green
your
Shirt
own
Guy?
time.
What'd you say before that?
I said, or they don't, because it's Tim Burton's property. He can do whatever he wants.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be good.
I mean, maybe.
I think this will be the test. Like, what was the last Tim Burton movie?
That's a great question. I was just trying to think of that. You know, I'll look it up on IMDb.
Kind of has to see if he still. I don't want to say still got it. I don't like disrespect, but like to see if he can span from decade to decade, like the great show that they could do stuff throughout
Was
time.
it Dumbo? Was Dumbo like the last Tim Burton?
Was
That
it?
might
Yeah.
Hold on. I'll tell you.
Dumbo.
Just give me one
He
sec.
did do Dumbo.
Oh, he did 4 episodes of Wednesday.
Yeah.
His
Okay.
the last movie was Dumbo.
Well, that was the other fear about it, that Jenna Ortega's kind of gonna typecast herself as this gothic person. And I don't even know if her character's gothic in this movie. She might be
Yeah.
like the complete opposite. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Lydia might still be the gothic one, and she's just not that gothic or whatever. But we'll see. Next story: Superman Legacy inside the quest to cast DC's new top hero. So here are the quick rumors: Nicholas Hoult is rumored to be Lex Luthor. David Corenswet is rumored to be Superman, and Emma Mackey and Rachel Brosnahan are in talks for. They're contending for Lois Lane.
I like Rachel a little better.
This is another one that this
Yeah.
will be on video.
And Nicholas Hoult would make an excellent Lex Luthor.
Well, if he's bald.
Yeah, he could do it. He could do it. He would be excellent.
I know
Joey says, "Who is Poe supposed to be?"
Beetlejuice's father.
Yeah, right.
That would be crazy. Yeah, I can see that.
Scarab juice is coming.
I know this is going to date me, but it does. As far as Lex Luthor goes, it doesn't get better than Gene Hackman. I've not seen somebody take that role and make it their own and do well with it since.
Oh, I think
I mean, if you go to animation, the
very unique
Justice League
thing on
Lex
Smallville with
Luthor.
him.
I love the Justice League Lex Luthor.
Yeah, no,
The
he's
animated one?
too much of a whack job. Like, oh, well, the animated one,
Yeah.
far and above, but that's animation. In live action,
Yeah.
I'm going to agree with Green Shirt Guy, although Michael Rosenbaum's young Lex is a great Lex.
I thought that Spacey was okay, but I thought that
But he was
movie
mimicking
trash.
Gene Hackman.
He
He
was
was supposed to mimic
He
Gene
was,
Hackman.
but that movie was terrible. So I think it was more.
I feel
not
terrible
his
for
fault.
everyone involved in that movie now.
Yeah.
And
It could've been better.
God knows how much sexual harassment took place on that film.
Well, maybe not. It's not- they're all over 18, so probably not.
Allegedly. Allegedly.
Well, one of them is allegedly. One of them, it's Hackman. I mean, not Hackman. Spacey. It has happened. The receipts are in. You
He
know.
admitted to one of them, didn't he?
Yeah, he admitted to one of them. Singer, it's still allegedly, but his career has been shot as a result. And his personal assistant, who was with him through the Days of Future Past screenwriting and X-Men Apocalypse screenwriting and all that, all the stuff he came out and said, it's really a bad look. At least, at least everybody in the stories is over 18, so like that's good. That's our bar.
Yeah, I mean, we're shooting really low, but yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
This game